Oh my gosh, this is data you cannot live without as an Amazon seller. They have dropped ASIN level keyword data in the search query report. My name is Stephen Pope. I'm the founder of My Amazon Guy. And in this video, we're going to dive in and take a look at this. So this search query performance report led to me creating the ICAP marketing funnel. If you haven't read that video yet or watched that, go to myamazonguy.com/ICAP, ICAP, and check that out. So what they did, though, is that this is the brand view. This is what used to be available to everybody. But as of this morning, you can now click on the ASIN view. So what we previously had was, here's all of the data for a particular brand, Sage Candles for Cleansing House. But now I can click on the ASIN view, and that's going to be a really big deal. So this is my first time looking at the report, and so what I'm going to do is I'll see if I can figure out how to use this with you on the fly. So hot takes included in this video today. Reporting range, I like the weekly. Let's go ahead and pull the latest week data. And now we got to go grab one of our ASINs. First product I'm going to select is this Age of Sage smudge stick, since I've done a lot of my previous videos about this product. And here we go. So now I can see that this is the ASIN that has the impressions, the clicks, and the cart to ads. How many keywords came up? Well over 4 pages. They don't actually give us a count here, it doesn't look like. 33 customizable columns of data, though. And in here, we know this exact product and how much the queries volume is. So if I run you through the ICAP, the number of impressions this particular product is receiving down to the keyword level, and we have it now at the ASIN instead of just the brand. That's the I for impression. The CAP includes clicks, cart ads, and purchases. Clicks, add to carts, and purchases. So ICAP. And what's really cool about this is now we're going to be able to know, like, this particular keyword has this market share. So the market share of this keyword on this ASIN, 4% on impressions, 15% on clicks. Now, if we go over to this, let's switch over to the 6-pack and see if we get any different data. So the ASIN swaps, and I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to copy this over, and I'm going to then recopy this ASIN. So I'm switching the ASIN just to see what kind of differences we get. And so Sage Candles for Cleansing House doesn't even show up on the report. So how cool is this? We now have customizable ASIN SKU data, even if they're parented. You cannot get this in Helium 10. You cannot get this anywhere else. You now have your impression share, your click share, your purchase share, and your add to cart share all in one report, down to the keyword level, down to the ASIN. It was really powerful when we had it at the brand level, but now that we have it at the ASIN level, so many things are going to come up, right? So I now have an ASIN share percentage column. This is brand spanking new column. Haven't seen that before. Let's click on the customized columns. Let's see if anything else is new here. Price, same day shipping, none of those probably matter. Yeah, I don't think there's anything you need to enable here. So these are fine. The default columns appear to be probably best in class in my opinion. But the ASIN share, now I know that this particular 6-pack gets 3.5% of the dried sage for burning. Now let's take that exact keyword and go over to the other one. That keyword doesn't even show up. So what this tells us is I can now customize the keywords to the specific product. I don't even have this keyword in my product yet, not even on my radar. So what's the first thing I'm going to do? I'm going to go over to my inventory report, and I'm going to go find this product and type in smudge here, and I'm going to go into the 6-pack, and I'm going to start working on it, right? Because like I absolutely want to take advantage of this. If the brand analytics dashboard for the search query performance report says this is the most important keyword for this product, I damn well better have it in my title, right? Like it's going to be extraordinarily important. Got a little error message on the title here. Generic keyword is longer than 250 bytes. So we got to trim this up a tiny bit. See if there's anything in here worth getting rid of. Probably just going to delete randomly. Just for time's sake. And I'm going to add in dried sage for burning. You don't need to have the same word twice. So I've got burning in there twice, so I'll delete that. What about the word dried? Oh, I typed in fried. Did it again. Program my keyword language. Okay, so it looks like dried's there twice. So pretty much already have all these keywords in this ASIN technically. So that didn't actually help or do anything different. But we're going to go over to the title, and we're going to see if we can rework this title, because this keyword does not show up on my 3-pack, but it shows up on my 6-pack. This is so interesting to see this in real time and a tactical application of it. So Age of Sage, White Sage Smudge Sticks, 4-inch long, Stress Relief Dried Sage Incense Sticks. So we've got sticks twice, Burning Sage Sticks Bundle for Cleansing House. And the new keyword we want to add in is Dried Sage for Burning House. Wait, for burning, not burning a house. That'd be bad. Okay, where could we fit this in? Hand-wrapped White Sage Incense Sticks. I don't think anybody cares if these are hand-wrapped. I'll be honest. We have White Sage in there already. I think this is probably the easiest place to add this. And we've got incense sticks in there already too. So dried sage for burning. Now, is there a second keyword we could add? Let's go over to the report. So we got negative energy, burning sage, cleansing sage for negative energy. So it looks like negative energy would be a pretty good one to add in for burning, cleansing house for negative energy. So let's add this in. And we've got sticks in here already. Dried sage for burning, cleansing house, negative energy. So we're trying to go for these exact matches to match the keyword report. And when we do this, you will immediately see within like 1 to 3 weeks, keyword gain. You will see, because people read it, they see it, they click it, they buy it. Stress relief dried sage incense sticks. So I doubt the word stress relief is probably as important. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and move this around a little bit. So we're gonna try and go for the keywords towards the front of the title. So stress relief right there. So we want to take the negative energy, dried sage for burning. Let's move this over to the front. So Age of Sage, White Sage, Smudge Sticks, 4-inch long. And we're going to type in dried sage for burning, cleansing house, negative energy, burning sage sticks, bundles for cleansing house. And I'm over 200 characters here, so we're going to have to whittle this down. So we're going to work on a little bit here. Dried sage for burning, cleansing house, negative energy. It sounds a little weird, but it's okay. It's a title. So we got burning sage sticks bundle for cleansing house. So we're going negative energy instead of the cleansing house. We got negative energy already right there. So I'll delete that out. Stress relief dried sage incense sticks. I don't know how I feel about stress relief. But, all right, so let's see. Here's the before and after. So Age of Sage, White Sage Smudge Sticks, 4-inch long, dried sage for burning, cleansing house, negative energy, stress relief. Need an extra space next to the stress there. Stress relief for dried sage incense sticks versus stress relief dried incense sticks, burning sage sticks, bundles for cleansing house, negative energy, hand-wrapped white sage incense sticks. I'll be honest, I like the original title better on the way it sounds, but this is the exercise you need to go through to figure out how to improve it, right? Like you gotta come up with a version B. Is there anything else? Sage holder for burning, sage sticks. Do we have an exact match for sage sticks still in here? I think we do. Not exactly an exact match. We have a word in between with the word smudge. I don't know if smudge shows up. It doesn't. I don't know if people care if it has the word smudge. Let's change the rows to 100 here. See if that helps us. So does smudge show up? It does not. So I think we can cut the word smudge. Negative energy. Oh, I thought I had 100 rows here. Oh, so this is interesting. There's not very much data on the 6-pack. This is it. Like this is all of the data for the 6-pack. The 3-pack had massive amounts of data, right? Like just massive. You can see like multiple pages of data in here. So that's really interesting to see. So now we know what's most important for each ASIN. So I'm gonna hit save on that. We'll do an update video to see like how I did, how it got improved, right? So let's go to this ASIN here. Let's look at another one. Let's pull up something else from so let's go to my brand store and pick up another one here. Let's see what would be good to understand how it's doing. Maybe the soaps. Yeah, the soaps would be a good one. And let's click on this one because I think this one's had a lot of success. And let's type into the ASIN here, see what this does. So this is a lot of data on this one. Let's do the 100 rows here. Men's soap, create 61 organics. Right now we have the ASIN share column. First time this has ever showed up. I have an 11% ASIN share on Plum Island Soap Company. All right. Not really consequential. 15 impressions there. Duke Cannon Soap Bar. A lot of random stuff shows up in here. Almost 100 keywords worth potentially focusing on. Even have the word tobacco misspelled showing up. That's weird. Yeah, one of those soap bars does kind of smell like tobacco, I gotta admit. Soap for men, men's scented soap. So now this is going to just revolutionize how we're going to be able to take SEO phase 4. I have a huge hour-long video where I talk about the 4 phases of SEO. You really need to check that video out next. Or go to myamazonguy.com/SEO, and we've got all of our SEO tips and tricks there. But in here, organic bar soap, all natural. 33 search volume. So maybe sorting this by search volume. Obviously, we got Dr. Squatch, their #1 competitor for us. But bar soap, I have a 25% click share of bar soap. That just seems preposterous. How would that even be possible? If my impression share is 0.01, I have 1 out of 4 clicks. What the frick? How does that even make sense? Let's go over to Amazon and type that in. Bar soap. Yeah, like that doesn't make any sense. I really question that data. There's my product right there. That's an ad. And I did not see the organic even show up. So bar soap, we're getting 1 out of 4 clicks. Kind of questioning that. Click rate, 1 out of 4. 11% of the cart ads and 5% of the purchases. So I have a major drop off on these percentages here, which means I have a conversion issue. But on a very generic keyword like bar soap, I mean, quite frankly, that kind of makes sense. So I don't know if there's anything I could do or action on bar soap. That's really interesting. Money soap. Why does this rank for money soap? I don't have any impression or click or add to carts, any of that. Wait a minute. 51% click rates? Come on, that just seems so weird. How are they calculating that? Did they change the way that they're calculating this? Let's look at the definitions. The CTR is the most influential metric that helps you determine your overall product quality. It includes the percentage of clicks to impressions for ASINs originated from search page results. Maybe they updated this to be the CTR of when you show up. That's the only way that this would make sense, because like those are absurdly high CTR numbers. I don't think that's how they were calculating this previously. That has to have been an update. They do have this little note up here that says we made an update to how we calculate search query volume. Let's go check that out. See what that's all about. Search query volume is now denormalized. This means we do not remove duplicate queries issued within a day. This also means that if the same search query is issued by the same customer session in a 24-hour period more than once, we'll include all of those instances in the total query volume. Okay. I don't know if that matters too much. So there's some random dude out there typing in bar soap 80 times. I get it. He's just really indecisive about making his purchase. We're going to include that in the query data. No problem. Overall, it'll get normalized, though. Week to week, not going to be a big deal. Okay, so here's my hypothesis in reading this hot take. If you have an absurdly high CTR and your impression share is low, spend more money on PPC. Because what this tells us is the consumer is highly interested in your product compared to the other products available. This should revolutionize how you do PPC. Just absolutely focus in on the search query report, because there's so much data in here, so many opportunities. All of these keywords above 30, 40% CTR are gigantic opportunities for me. Age of Sage Masculine. So one person searches that during the week. That makes me feel good. Thank you, whoever that is, that one guy. Homemade bar soap. That's pretty good. Search query volume only 17. So you really do have to parse this and kind of sort through it to find like the really good important things to focus on. But bar soap for men, do I have an exact match on this page? Bar soap for men. And verdict is no. Does not look like I do. Here's my new premium A+ content. You can put your cursor over each one of these sets. You can flip through them and see them. I kind of wonder if it's possible to default. You know, I'm looking at the masculine soap, but I see the damsel soap when I scroll down. That's not good user behavior. I wonder if we could customize which one it lands on to start with. Discover more gifts ideas. We got a little product grid there. We got the damsel soap there. Okay, that's interesting. So where could we stick bar soap for men? All natural men's soap bar. Natural man soap for men. Bar soap for men though. Could we work this in? Let's go to the back end, type in soap, and probably have to find the men's soap item. Got a lot of different soaps we sell. All right, so there's the merchant fulfilled version, and then there's the ASIN at Amazon. We're in the top 15,000. Check that BSR out, folks. 15,000 on that one, 13,000 on that one. Doing pretty good. Got a good item here. We're going to rebrand some of it too, see if we can take it to the next level. So all natural men's soap bar, bath body soap gift sets for men, handmade. I don't know how many people care about handmade, but moisturizing scented bath soap. Could we switch that bar soap for men and maybe put scented in front of it? Scented bar soap for men. Bath soap bars by Age of Sage. Nobody really cares who it's by. Just delete that out. All right, so we could change that. And you do want to save like your before and afters of titles. And then what you're going to do is you're going to like come back into the search query report, be like, hey, here's a change I made on 8/30. I put bar soap for men in the title for a 1,300 search query volume. I had 0.27% impressions. Next week is week 35. Did the impression share go up? Did the click-through rate go up? If so, good change. Really good change. That's how you're going to use the search query performance report. You're going to go in there, you're going to look for these opportunities. And now for you guys with hundreds of SKUs on your brand, you got the ASIN level view. This is going to be so helpful for you, so dramatically helpful. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Watch my SEO and ICAP videos next, and thanks for watching.